Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Dear Abby for Traders, Frequently Asked Questions. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, got another response via email. I've been trading for many years, never have the insane capital to drive my profits as the frequencies I would like to trade. I've suffered lots of failure over the last 10 years based on the fact that I have no formal education to leverage my knowledge in the professional arena. And although many times I've thought of setting up a trade service to offer my skills to those who have the capital for a fee, I find myself at a moral disadvantage. Knowing the psychology of people who join services hoping for a money ride and the high quantity of people who delude themselves to a huge degree, how can I create something that by my actions will cause people to lose money? I'm not sure how to interpret that, but let me continue. If you don't mind me asking, how do you cope with that avenue of thought when setting up your service? We are all adults here and joining my own minds, but making money. This is what tracks a psyche that isn't that disjoined from sports betting addiction. I'm not trying to discourage you by any means. I'm just looking for help in resolving this issue myself. Has been a large part stopping me from taking people's money for my own knowledge and experience when largely I only have a quality of trades and not been rewarded for my efforts by proportional income suitable for the time directly involved. Okay, now I think I finally understand the point. All right, let me show you something here. If you come into my blog, quantlabs.net/blog, in there you will find a little ditty here called Algo Trading Business. Now, what I'm showing you here is a roadmap of what I've been following for the last 3 years, let's say, but finally implementing it in the right languages, programming languages. So here, what we've got here are various videos building out different phases. I've hyped this so many times. This is obviously a new person. We got my intro to my algo trading course which is the phase one, which is the building blocks. Actually, here's the details of it. The next phase, which is a live trading strategy, or can be used as a live trading system. So you can use this as part of a live basic automated trading system. This one here is a Python set of scripts for building out a self-contained equity pair trading arbitrage system with all the mechanics in it. And then we move into other details of a futures and options strategy that I'm working on starting July 12th. So this one will get removed, the equity pair trading at that time at July 12th, and it's a combination of things. So when I say there's a roadmap, meaning I don't deviate from this. I've been offered many, many times to contribute, to partner, to mentor, to consult with hedge fund startups, very well seasoned traders, and probably high net worth ones as well. I don't follow that path because I'm on a mission. I want to get a system up and running and trade for myself. So that is my ambition. And everything outside of that becomes noise. So let me try to address some of these concerns you have. How do you cope with the avenue of thought when setting up your service? I think what he's trying to ask here is, how do I overcome the process of being able to show people different ways to trade? I started this about 5.5 years ago, and I was probably one of the first original ones on the scene. I'm just a one-person show, and to be truthful, the envision is, if you go under my about here, it will perfectly explain that. The history of that was to blog about a journey of me starting up this automated trading system. It has evolved into a huge what's the word I'm looking for? Ecosystem or community of about 15,000 people that I verified through my social media outlets. be it all the major ones, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Pinterest and Instagram if you want. And it's evolved into this huge community where people follow me. And I'm totally okay with it in terms of, as you say, earning revenue from it. It's education. There's many thousands of people who do the same thing. Let it be marketing consulting, let it be quick rich scams, be it whatever. Lots of people doing this, and they become a new wave of people called netpreneurs. Can never get that right. And basically, that's how I subsidize myself. So I have this membership you probably know about called the Elite, where people are getting access to my live lessons, to all my software, to all my legacy stuff that I've built out, all my notes, all my and if there's a market that's willing to pay for it, I'm okay with that. And that's how I get over the cope of that avenue, I guess what you're trying to say. Now, I'm not sure in this sense if you're trying to think that I am taking advantage of people with the psyche of those that want to make money. That is not the approach. I could easily turn this into a schlocky infomercial type of operation where I could promise the world to people and basically put myself in front of fake Lamborghinis and planes and build up this fake lifestyle that I'm doing really well with it. If you watch every video, it's just me, a computer, and a wall. That's it. So we're not going down that approach. So I'm not taking advantage of people as you may think. If you read a lot of my material, I always tell you, you got to be highly motivated to accomplish this stuff. You have to be very hardworking and so on and so forth. It's not for everybody. But as I say, in general society, only 1% make it like that, or that 1%. And that's because of these people, the ones that got there, are because they innovate, they work hard, and blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Now, by this, you're not discouraging me at all. I'm addressing it as you see fit here. I'm just looking for people in resolving this issue myself. As a large part stopped me from taking people's money for my own knowledge and experience, when largely I only have a quality of trades that have been rewarded for my own efforts by proportional income suitable for time involved. Look, if you got winning trades and you want to show people how it's done and how you're accomplishing it, I think people are willing to pay for that knowledge and pay for that access, take full advantage of it. You shouldn't hold yourself back from it. If you, as you say here, this moral dilemma, I mean, that's, no offense, a load of crockett bull crap. Because it's people like that and that way of thinking holding themselves back. If that's the way they want to live, well, you have two choices. You can live in a socialist environment, live in a communist environment, have a job provided for you, and not be an entrepreneur. So I don't even have this moral dilemma or moral compass that people are trying to put me through. I don't have formal education in this either. All of it's self-taught, as you said. I've been doing it probably not 10 years, but at least 5.5 years, as I said. Trading services, there's a ton of them. There's schlocky ones, there's good ones. People seem to like what I'm doing, and there's the odd one that doesn't like what I'm doing, and that's fine because you can't please everybody, and I'm okay with that. Knowing the psychology of people who join the services hoping for a money ride. Now, oops, let me just see here. Who join the services for a money ride in the high quantity, who delude themselves to a huge degree. Again, that comes down to psychology. I will tell you, from my experience, the thousands of people that probably view my website a week, and the thousands that are, as I said, part of my social media that engage with me, email me. When I calculate, I got about 6,000 people on my email list, and as I said, another 15,000 on my social media. Now that probably there's quite a few duplicates, but it's pretty safe to say I'm about 15,000 unique people. Now, dealing with those kind of numbers, I have learned a lot about psychology of people looking for, as you say, a money ride, looking for the quick riches, and yeah, that exists. It's a easy path to riches. That doesn't exist. You may get that through a lottery or something, but a lot of it does come back to, as I said, hard work, innovation, drive, blah blah, the real true stuff to be a true successful entrepreneur. High quantity of people. Well, I got a lot of people in my audience. Doesn't mean that I'm converting a lot of people as I should be to actual paying customers, which become my quote unquote Quant Leap members. Now you're asking, how do I get a huge degree of people? Now you're asking me more marketing stuff. I will tell you this: if you don't know what I do every day and all day, I'm blogging a lot, maybe 10, 20 postings a day, lots of videos. I'm up to 1,200 videos, and building up that content is really good for Google spidering and all that, and that will really help. So you got to show that you're going to put the work in and blog a lot. If you come under here, about me at the bottom of the quantlabs.net main page, here, where it says about me, what I say is, we'll get this. What I say here is, I'm a serial blogger, okay? So go here and read about that, and I'm pretty truthful on that, and some agree and some don't agree, and that's okay. But I keep going because I don't. Those that don't agree with me and have problems with it is fine. I personally don't care, and I just ignore them now. And yeah, and there's fewer and fewer of them now. So hopefully it'll help you out in whatever you're looking for out of me. But I don't know. All the power to you, man, and good luck. If you live in a capitalistic system, democratic system, nothing's stopping you from doing what you want to do to make money. From a spiritual point of view, just try to be honest and help people. All right? Hopefully this will help you out.